Question 41. Two opposite sides of a rectangle are 5x plus 3 meters and 2x plus 9 meters. If an adjacent side is 6x minus 7 meters, find in meters squared the area of the rectangle. Now the examiner who set this question is trying to play tricks on you with words, like the words opposite sides and the adjacent side. You rarely hear the word adjacent side when it comes to rectangles. You hear them when it comes to right angle triangles. Let's say we have a right angle triangle. Let's say this is our 90, this is our angle, this is our opposite, and this is our hypotenuse, the longest side facing the 90, and this is adjacent. The relationship between the opposite and the adjacent is that they are at 90. If you look, let's say these are opposite, you go at L to meet your adjacent. So when they use the word adjacent on a rectangle, it means something similar. Let's draw a rectangle. We have a rectangle like this. It says two opposite sides of a rectangle are 5x plus 3 meters on one side and 2x plus 9 meters on the other. So if this is 5x plus 3, this is the opposite side, which is 2x plus 9. Then when they say adjacent, the adjacent to the line of the opposite is at 90 to it, the L side. So this will be the adjacent. Now in this case, we don't know which is the length and the breadth. We're not giving in length and breadth, just to confuse us by the examiner, the person who said this question. So we should just work with it, and I hope you understand as I explain. So we have here 5x plus 3. We have on this other side 2x plus 9. And here, up or down, we can put 6x minus 7. Looking at this point, we see that this is an algebraic expression. So this is equal to this since they are opposite sides. When you have a rectangle, this side is the same as this. They are equal. So we can say 5x plus 3 equals 2x plus 9. This will help us to find the value of our x. So we can collect like terms. This plus 2x crosses the equals to sign and turns to minus 2x. So you have 5x minus 2x equals, then you have 9. Then the plus 3 crosses the equals to sign and turns to minus 3. Minus 3. 5x minus 2x is 3x equals 9 minus 3 is 6. Since we're looking for our x, we divide both sides by 3. 3 cancels 3. 3 in 3 1. 3 in 6 is 2. Our x equals 2. Now that we know our x is 2, we can then insert x into each of these. We can take one of these. If we insert it into any of them, they'll give us the same answer, and insert it to this to know which is the length and which is the breadth. Then since we are looking for the area, we multiply the length times the breadth. Now that we know our x is 2, we can take any of the opposite sides to solve for the value of either our length or our breadth. The opposite sides can be the length, while the adjacent side will be the breadth. So let's just take 5x plus 3, knowing that x is 2, so we have 5 times 2 plus 3. Since our x is 2, 5 times 2 is 10 plus 3, that will give you 13. Let's try the other opposite side to see if we'll get the same answer. So this second opposite side is 2x plus 9. We know our x is 2, so we have 2 times 2 plus 9. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 9, that's 13. That means we have our triangle, any of the opposite side is 13. Then the adjacent side, which is 6x minus 7. That's 6x minus 7. Knowing that our x is 2, so 6 times 2 minus 7. 6 times 2 is 12 minus 7. 12 minus 7 will give you 5. So the other side is 5. This is 5. Now that we know our length is 13 and our breadth is 5, area of a rectangle is length times breadth, which is 13 times 5. 13 times 5 will give us 65 meters squared. Our answer is therefore B.